Alright, so I just came here to the Dwarven Mines to go ahead and buy the rune pickaxe. I already just bought the adamant pickaxe, but I thought I might record this just because it's probably going to be a real long time until I actually get a rune pickaxe from a drop. And I think the only kind of guaranteed drops would be from like hard clue scrolls, so still got a ways to still got quite some time till I go ahead and actually complete clue scrolls for now. And I was looking at an eclectic gambling as I was running up over here to get into the Dwarven Mines, and I thought I might as well just go back to get 60 really soon, just because I can bare hand catch the eclectic gamblings. That'll be really nice, just for when I'm running around and maybe I just run into one. I'm gonna go ahead and catch it, and there's the off chance for medium clue or anything else that the eclectic gambling might drop just as something useful. But I came here mostly just to get the pickaxes. It's a huge upgrade from the steel ones that I was using. I'm collecting some resources right now just to go ahead and continue on some quests. One that I was looking at right now is actually the giant dwarf, so I can have access to Eldegrim, and that gives me a decent amount of XP in mining, smithing, and something else. Can't remember what, but having access to that area, and being able to do the Tale of the something, where was it? Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf or something. And I'll get a decent chunk of farming XP from that as well. So, yep, just thought I'd go ahead and upgrade the pickaxes so I can actually mine a bit faster and not spend so much time gathering the resources for the quests. Okay, and finally, after a long cutscene, there's the giant dwarf finally completed. 2 quest points, a bit of mining, smithing, crafting, magic, thieving, and fire making XP. What does that get me? Does that get me new levels? 34 mining, 38 smithing, and 36 crafting baskets, as well as 42 thieving. Can do fish stalls and 31 fire making. Not too bad. Now let me see. I think I still have to do one more quest to be able to do the forgettable tale of the drunken dwarf or something. Let's see, where is it? Forgettable tale. I actually have to do fishing contests, which I haven't done yet, which I probably should have gotten done quite some time ago, because that gives me, I think, almost 2,000 fishing XP or something like that. I have the required levels apart from just that one quest, so that should be able to get me quite a few levels in farming once I get that quest out of the way as well. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and do either fishing contest right now, or probably look into something else. Because I still, like I said, want to work on the skills, kind of rounding them up a bit before I go to Wintertod. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna take a bit of a break and decide to see what I want to do for now. Alright, so I just planted some barley seeds so I can actually have some barley. I think barley malt. I have to cook them later on for the Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf quest. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 buckets of super compost because I'm not gonna be constantly watching this. So I'm gonna have a good amount of that ready to pick up when I actually go do the quest. I know I have to go do fishing contest, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't do this hard clue scroll at the moment. And if I can't, I'll just end up dropping it. Alright, and there's fishing contest completed. I should have probably done this quest quite some time ago. It will boost my fishing up a little bit, but I don't think I get a level off of that. No, I don't. Oh well. Alright, so sometime later, the barley is ready to harvest. So actually, I need a spade. I'll grab a spade. I think I only need 2 for the quest, so I'm just gonna harvest it all and just have some extra just in case. I have to put these on the range or cook them on the range, and okay, I got 6, a decent amount. We're gonna go ahead and just leave the rest there. I'm not gonna plant anything else, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the Forgettable Tale quest. All right, and there we go. A drunken dwarf, or Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf, is finally complete. The quest did take some time just because I had to wait for the hops to grow as well as for the beer to ferment and finish. And after about an hour or so, maybe more, I don't even know. There's 2 quest points, 5k farming XP and cooking XP, as well as 2 mature dwarven stouts, and that got me all the way to 26 farming, which is very nice. I can plant limports and Harlanders, Harrylanders. 45 cooking, and nothing else really. What else can I plant now? We go to the herbs section. I was previously 19, so I can do up to Terramin. Oh wow, that literally just jumped me to the next herb, which is 26. Just over 500 XP until 27. I think I need about 30 for the Enlightened Journey, and then that I believe is a requirement to be able to do um the Garden of Tranquility. And now that'll also give me a decent chunk of farming XP, but I think there's still quite some time that I have to invest into actually just farming, I believe, to be able to get at least level 30 um, in that. Now, for now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sort of AFK something at the moment, um, because I still need quite a few other requirements for certain quests. I think actually I might end up going and I think I might actually go ahead and end up doing the Ghost Ahoy quest. I think I have all the requirements for that. Let me see. Ghost Ahoy, 25 agility, 20 cooking, and 32 level monster. So yeah, that's gonna be actually pretty easy. Um, During the quest, I did end up taking the letter from one of the dudes near the hop patch over there. So I did get 2 Marantel seeds that I could go plant as well. And having an ectophile to a nearby herb patch will be really, really nice and handy. But I only did get 2 of them, and those are the only 2 herb seeds that I have, so I'm not sure if I want to waste them now or just plant things in the allotment patches to be able to get my herb lore, or not my herb lore, my farming up. But we'll see what I do from now. I don't really want to do any quests that give me kind of like HP XP because it's already decently high at 43, and like I said, my main goal is still to work towards getting ready for Wintertod. I just want to level up mining quite a bit. Only a few more levels for fishing. I want to get to 60 woodcutting at least to be able to receive magic logs from the supply crates. And I don't think crafting is a pretty much big requirement. I need to level up construction a little bit so I get a decent amount of XP when I fix the braziers. And like I said, as much farming I can do before I go in there so I can get a decent amount of seeds. Herbivore, I think, is also going to be a decent requirement or a decent thing to get up to be able to get decent herbs from that, but I'm not sure how I'm going to get that by not doing combat related things because right now the best thing to drop me herbs is the Chaos Druids, I believe, and they're located in Taverley in the wilderness or just north of Artie. Just like I think it's south of the ogre camp, that one little area, little shack kind of thing where it goes to ogres. But like I said, I think farming it would be the best way, but I really don't have any seeds, so we'll see what happens there. Probably gonna go ahead and try to look into doing Ghost Ahoy as I said, but we'll see what happens next. All right, so there we go. Just completed Ghost Ahoy quest, 2,400 prayer XP, Ectophile, as well as 2 quest points, and having free access to Port Phasmatis, which is really, really nice and handy. Now I have quick access to the herb patch here, and if I ever want to do the charters here, that's another option to come here and have easy access to that one. There's level 27 prayer. Did I unlock anything there? Mystic lore, Hawkeye. I ended up having to get way more ecto tokens than I actually needed because I went to the Tooth Island or whatever the hell it is without a spade. I needed a spade to be able to dig up the book from there. Alright, I should end this quest with just a pickpocket. 1000 thieving XP, the Ring of Chaos, 2 quest points. So now I can finally go ahead and do. Oh, I didn't get a level off of that. Oh well. I can go ahead and do the Garden of Tranquility. It's right there. So, since that was the only requirement aside from having 25 farming, which I already do, I can go ahead and get that started to get quite a few more levels in farming. But the only thing with that is it's probably going to take a while because I have to wait for things to grow. And that's going to be very tedious, and I don't know how many hours it's going to take because I'll probably log in and out and stuff, and hopefully none of the crops die when doing that quest, so it's going to suck. I also have to, I think I have to thieve some seeds or buy some seeds, I don't know. I forget which seeds I need. I need like cabbage, onions, and potatoes, I think. I'm not too sure, but But I am gonna go ahead and just prepare myself for that quest. And oh, before I actually go do that, I'm gonna go do that easy clue that I ended up getting from an impling earlier on. See if I get anything or not. Alright, so I just got myself an easy clue casket here, and the reward. Oh, I got excited for a little bit because I kind of saw like a very, very light page, but I looked at the price and it was 8,000, so I knew it was one of the shitty ones. Sardo in page one, first page ever. It's not too bad, I guess. It's something at least. Definitely a unique at that. So the main books I'm kind of going for or hope to get or finish first would be the ancient book as well as the Armadillo book, because those would be really, really good for magic and range. And maybe the Zamorak if I get lucky on that one, because that'll overall be pretty useful if I need to, pray against something. Let's say something like Aberrant Specters, or if I go to God Wars or something, that'll be really nice to use as a prayer book. But aside from that, first page, Saradomin page, not too upset about it. Like I said, I didn't even realize this was my fourth clue. I thought this was my like sixth or seventh, maybe a little more. I don't know, but only four easy clues so far on this account. And we've already gotten two uniques. One, I think, was the second clue I got, the Steel Kite Shield Tea, which is in the bank right now. And then two clues later, Sarah Page. Alright, and there's the Garden of Tranquility quest finally completed after quite a while of just waiting around and back and forth, running and teleporting to certain locations. 5,000 farming XP, 2 quest points, apple tree seed, acorn, 5 guam seeds. This would be really nice to actually plant and get started on some herb farming as well as some extra XP with the 2 tree seeds. And a super compost potion, which I'll probably never use, but I think it's helpful or not. I really don't know. Usually just use pineapples and throw them in the compost bin to make super compost. But that got me all the way to 31 farming, which is really, really nice. Like I said, this is going to be very good for having a decent farm level to receive good seeds from, or at least decent seeds from Wintertod crates. So I think questing for farming is pretty much just ends here unless like I get I think it's like 50 or something. Oh no, wait, I think I can actually do oh, what is that quest called? I mentioned it before, but I completely forgot. The Enlightened Journey. I can do the level 30 for that. Yeah, level 30 farming, and this one I think requires you to plant the willow sapling and get like 12 branches or something, but another quest that you have to just wait around for. Might end up doing that tomorrow or something. But yeah, like I said, 31 farming, which is pretty nice. Basically only 3 questing, and the other ones are higher level up, just like Fairy Tale Part 2, I think. I don't remember what I exactly need for this one, but that requires quite a bit of farming as well. Unless I'm completely wrong right now, which I haven't done that quest in a really long time. But other than that, really good experience overall for farming. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Maybe AFK something. I might actually consider going back to Hunter just to get to 60 because I've been seeing a lot of eclectic implings running around. And I've wanted to catch some, but to barehand catch, you need level 60. And yeah, I'm just one level off of that. So that'll be kind of like a side thing to do if I can't figure something else out right now. But slowly rounding off the skills to just, like I said, always getting ready for that winter tod grind. Might just go to 80 or 85, I'm not too sure. I won't go to 99, that's for sure, because I don't want to spend too much time there. Um, and I only need a decent amount of like seeds and other things for a little bit, not too much, but we'll see what happens. Oh, and I almost forgot, if I pick this should complete a medium task for Varrock. Yeah, there we go. This is basically a strange fruit in itself. It just heals energy, I believe, or restores a bit of energy. And I don't think it restores any health, but one of the medium tasks for Varrock is done right there easily.